Mugabi, a Ugandan light middleweight who's picked up that nickname in America, where he's now based and where his punching power commands intense respect. Last night, the man chosen to face that punching was an American, Nino Gonzalez. We join it at the start. Tremendous interest in the appearance here at Wembley of John Mugabi from Uganda. Mugabi, former Olympic silver medalist in Moscow 1980. He's now come through 23 professional fights, most of them in America. He's won the lot, he's won them all inside the distance, and he's currently being quoted as possibly the hardest puncher pound for pound anywhere in the world. There's John Mugabi on the left, and his opponent here, Nino Gonzalez from Bayonne, New Jersey, of Puerto Rican stock, who has the unenviable task of putting himself in the way of Mugabi's punches. Mugabi, 24 years old, stands 5'9". He's just about an inch taller than Gonzalez. Mugabi now makes his home in Tampa, Florida, but for a time lived in London shortly after he turned pro, and in fact had a couple of fights in his very early days as a pro right here in London. Well, Mugabi at the moment is rated the #1 challenger for the world light middleweight title, and there is one of the reasons for it. That was only a little left jab pushed out, and the man was on the floor. And he's there again. And people are booing, but they don't have to stand there in the ring with Mugabi. This is what this man tends to do. Mugabi should be challenging Thomas Hearns for the WBC light middleweight title before too long. He's the #1 contender. Already this year, in a tremendous battle, he stopped James Hardrock Green in 10 rounds, Wilbert Johnson in 2, and Frank the Animal Fletcher in 4. Third time he's been down. And we're only just over 2 minutes into this opening round. And again, swinging hard right. And Gonzalez is not the first man by a long way who hasn't been able to take these punches, and he's gone. And this crowd can boo as much as they like. The man is hurt. And Mugabi does that to an awful lot of fighters. So in less than 2.5 minutes, Mugabi, 24 years old, wins fight number 24, again inside the distance, and this time inside 3 minutes. What a puncher he is. Let's show you again how he does it. There's the first knockdown coming up. That was only a little left jab pushed out. The man was off balance, and believe me, there is some power in the jab. Now, the last time that Gonzalez had to take a punch, he's hurt already. Swinging right hand. Down he goes again. And that...
Hard